Hello, everybody, it's the Wizard Dude again, and today I'm going to review a non Disney movie for the first time, and it's called Alvin and the Chipmunks The Chipmunk Adventure, which is the very first movie Alvin and the Chipmunks ever had. And, well, it takes place in several different countries, but Los Angeles, I think, is where the Chipmunks live. So, in the beginning, David goes off to Europe, and leaves the boys with Miss Miller, whom doesn't know who the Chipettes are at this point since this movie was started production in 1984. Don't know why they didn't make it sooner, but it was due to the delays. So, once Alvin's at the arcade playing a game against the Chipettes, they end up arguing over who can who can beat it, and so our villain, Claudia and Klaus Furstein, suggest that they be their new couriers to deliver some diamonds and the dolls around the world. Then comes a very funny scene, it always makes me chuckle, where Alvin tries to do the phone call thing with Theodore at the helm to make it seem like Dave was going to take him to Europe. The funny part is, "Hello, Miss Miller," and then Miss Miller says, "David, are you drunk?" Then what happens? They take off in hot air balloons around the world, and the Chipmunks go to Mexico, whilst the Chipettes go to a some beach region, which the hurricane comes through, and Simon warned them. And then the song "We're Off to See the World" plays while they go to different places, like, Holland and that kind of stuff. Then the two groups meet up in Athens, and then Brittany and Alvin have an argument yet again, and then the Girls of Rock and Roll, which is the best song in the whole movie, even though it wasn't written for the movie, plays, and David almost notices them, but those two creepy dudes notice. More on those creepy dudes later. Claudia and Klaus are pleased, though, that they're delivering everything, so they have a little prince who, in Cairo, wants Brittany to be his bride. But she's like, "Dream on, Tiny Tim," and the girls sing the Getting Lucky song in their harem outfits to get away, whilst Eleanor smuggles that baby penguin with them. And then My Mother, which is the most beautiful song of the whole one, Unto Me, is there, and they decide to take the baby penguin back to Antarctica, which is very sweet of them. I like that. But Claudia and Klaus notice that the girls are going off course and send their men to go capture them, whilst the Chipmunks land in Fiji while their balloon pops, and the natives call Theodore their Prince of Plenty, which kind of creepy if you ask me. The Prince of Plenty? Oh boy. Meanwhile, with the Chipettes, they're in Antarctica, and Claudia and Klaus's men go after them. That's when they notice the scheme. There were diamonds coming out of the Chipette dolls, and then Jeanette takes a knife in the back of a chipmunk doll to see money. And then they just conclude, if we're in danger, the boys must be in danger too. We've got to find them! But unfortunately, Alvin and Simon get captured by the natives after negotiations to release their little brother, and sing the song "Wooly Bully" to distract them, which Wooly Bully is from another movie, which I'm not going to say the name of, even though it's not written for that one either. The Chipettes save them just in the nick of time, and that Jamal guy, whom I never mentioned, yeah, the guy who sent the creepy dudes after them in Athens, is a cop from Interpol. But then Claudia and Klaus try to capture the Chipmunks and Chipettes, but Miss Miller ends up running them down with their car, and they get arrested. So it turns out neither group, the Chipmunks or Chipettes, won. And yet again, Brittany and Alvin have an argument, to which Dave ends by going, "Alvin!" Yep. So, thanks for watching this review, everybody. Do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and keep those suggestions coming. I will get to them. And I gotta say, this is the best Chipmunk movie I know. Well, gotta go. Later, everybody. See you next time.